Hey there, this is Jeff from geoffmobile.com, and I just came back from watching the Justin Bieber movie, Never Say Never, and you might ask, why is a man who's almost 30 going to see Justin Bieber? Well, first of all, I want to support one of the most successful young Canadian musicians, and people might cringe at me saying this, but after watching that movie, obviously, when you come down to a pop star, there's a lot of packaging, there's a lot of fancy marketing and effects and a huge team of people behind him to put on the show that he puts on. But when it comes down to it, he does a pretty good job of, or the movie does a pretty good job of showing that he actually is not too bad of a musician. He's got a lot of confidence, he's got energy, he's got fairly good ability to sing and rhythm and play drums. One of the most interesting parts was when he actually played the drums, and sounded pretty impressive. I don't play drums, but he's got pretty good rhythm. So before watching this movie, I had kind of skeptical things about him because I've heard some of Justin Bieber's music. I only really like two of the songs. I like Somebody to Love because it's a fancy video and pretty catchy tune. And I like Bigger too because it has some cool harmonies and the chords are pretty cool in it. But one interesting thing about that movie that I found is, Michael Jackson was a child star and a lot of other celebrities started off really young. They have a really rough life because their life is touring. Justin Bieber had to do 80 shows in a year or something like that. I don't know how he did that. It's a lot of shows, and it really disrupts your life because I think at that age, when you're in your teenage years, it's a lot of time is spent just developing yourself as a person, your own identity, learning what you like doing, developing a way of interacting with people and friends. And for someone like Justin Bieber, he's got so much pressure on him to entertain and be at the center of attention by his millions of fans, and it's not a normal childhood at all, and it's something that's I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but he's Justin Bieber, so anyways, it was a fun movie to watch. It's worth seeing because this kind of thing doesn't happen all the time. We have a Canadian kid who makes it big and plays Madison Square Garden for a sold out show, and it was pretty cool to see the video. The editing was quite well done. I didn't really notice the editing, so that's a good thing. It was well cut together. There's a lot of 3D shots of him performing on some various stages and wearing some funny outfits, and music was okay. Like, they have good musicians in the band, and a lot of it seemed like it was played live, and they showed a lot of his old videos of his clips of him when he was younger. And so yeah, I recommend seeing it. Maybe, I wasn't really that impressed by, the hype of Justin Bieber, he's so cute or whatever. Well, he's a kid, and I'm not attracted to kids, obviously. But anyways, it was fun to see the movie, and I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm a little bit of a part of the incredible entertainment industry that Justin Bieber is the center stage of. That I get to follow him around for 2 hours and see what it's like behind the scenes and everything. So yeah, check it out, Justin Bieber, Never Say Never. And of course, there's nothing saying you have to go see it if you don't want to. I know several of my friends just refuse to see it because they think it's a ridiculous thing and that Justin Bieber is just a big fluff ball or something. But it's one thing about it. It does speak to the power of YouTube, in that reasonably talented people can get a fairly big audience on YouTube if they market themselves and put themselves out there and consistently demonstrate they have a talent or energy. That does attract attention of fans. And for myself, I have on my Jeff Peters Trio channel, I've got a bunch of videos up there, about 100 or so videos, and over the past few months I've collected around 200, 300 subscribers. So I think even though I'm much smaller scale than Justin Bieber, I'm still able to enjoy some of that worldwide audience to my music and videos. And hopefully, I'm not going to ever dream to become as famous as him, but even in my small way, if I make a video and it gets 500 views, well, it's pretty good for me. And anyways, I don't know, this video is meant to be more of a discussion about taking Justin Bieber's movie and then maybe thinking a bit about it intellectually, what does it really mean for the future of celebrity? Young people today growing up with new media and YouTube, are they going to be able to capture some of this energy that Justin Bieber did? Is this really going to change how people become famous now? Not because they're starting off from a family with a lot of influence or money, but just because they meet the right people and they have lots of people who like their music online, and eventually that translates into shows and CDs and lots of money and lots of excitement. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little discussion, and please leave your comments below or video responses. I'm going to be doing these kinds of things fairly often. I think just talking my mind out for a few minutes is pretty fun to learn the skill of talking to a camera, and I'm pretty happy that now with YouTube I can also put my stuff out there and contribute to the discussion. Anyways, take care for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.